In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a fully working pedestrian crossing in Trafficraft, just like this one. The light will show green while no pedestrians will want to cross, and whenever somebody clicks a button, the light will change to red, and the light for the pedestrians will change to green. This is a very simple setup. I'll be showing you how to do it on a clean slate. And now we have a clean slate. I'll be showing you how to build one for yourself. First, you have to get a road. You can use any road construction tool for that. I'm in creative currently, so you'll have to have the materials in survival. You take your construction tool, you press the right button to select the first block you want to go a bit, and you make sure that it's straight, because I'll show you how to make it for straight intersections. And you can go and check if it's straight and if it's like you want it. I'll be doing it with the width of 5, and click build. The road will build itself. The second thing is obviously to get road markings. So I'll get road markings. I will create a tutorial how to create road markings with this mod in the future, or if it's already made, you will see it top right corner of your screen. Now that I have my road markings already done, so this is the pedestrian crossing, this is the just separating the lanes. We will first start by setting up the traffic lights. You will need 4 traffic lights, 2 traffic light request buttons, a traffic light controller, and some traffic signposts. Oh yeah, and a traffic light linker to link those to the controller. Don't worry, I'll show you how it works. We'll start by placing the first traffic light. Then we're going to set the second traffic light for the cars. We're going to set up a pedestrian traffic light. And the second pedestrian traffic light. Now you may notice this is still the car traffic light, so you have to set it up. So you have to take your wrench from Trafficraft, right click on the traffic light, and you see this screen. Go up here, make sure it outlines the whole traffic light. You click it. Now we need a 2 light and a pedestrian setting. We also want this thing to be green. Unless if you want it to be green on top, red on the bottom, you can swap these around. I'm gonna have red on top, green on bottom. Set this to traffic light controller and change the phase ID to 1. I'll explain everything later. And now we have a pedestrian traffic light. Do the same for the second thing. So here we go here, 2 light, pedestrian, change this to green, and change this to traffic light controller and phase ID 1. Now for the car traffic lights, we want to leave this be red, yellow, green. This is enough. We just want to change to traffic light controller and leave it at 0. We want to leave it at 0. Same here. Traffic light controller, leave it at 0. One additional thing I forgot to do is to add the traffic light requested buttons. So put one here and put one here. Really simple. Now we take our traffic light controller, put it on the ground or somewhere. We take the traffic light linker, right click on the controller. Next we click on all the traffic lights and all the request buttons. So here, this, and this. And now we can put this away. It's linked. Next, we get our wrench, right click the traffic light controller, press edit traffic light schedule, and here you have to be careful to make sure you do it exactly as I do it. It's not gonna work unless you do it the same as me. You have to set this option to on request, loop off, and down. We start by pressing add new entry, and what the first entries that we're going to do is to set up the initial stage. So the initial stage is just red for pedestrians, so you press the red button and enter phase 1, and for phase 0, phase ID 0, you press green. First we're going to cycle the car traffic light to red before we change the light from red to green for the pedestrians. So we press yellow. This delay is like how long do pedestrians have to wait until the light starts changing for the cars. I just put it 1 second. You can change it to a little bit more if you want them to wait longer. Next, I also put in 1 second. This is the time between the light that is yellow and the time the light changes to red for the cars. I put 1 second. Make sure you press red here. Leave the phase ID unchanged here, and also don't change the phase ID here. Make sure it's the same. Now that the cars have a red signal, we can change the pedestrian light to green. So make sure to change the phase ID to 1. Keep the delay at 0, or you may increase it, but I don't think you need a delay here. And make sure you press the green one. Now, here you put in how long you want the light to be green for the pedestrians. I'm gonna put in 6 seconds. And after 6 seconds, I'm gonna change the pedestrian light to red. Next, now the pedestrian light is red. I'm gonna wait like 2 seconds to allow pedestrians that are still on the crossing to get off, and then I'm gonna cycle, the car traffic light to green, allowing the cars to go until the next time a new pedestrian want to cross the road. And that's all you have to do. I'm gonna go through all of it again. Make sure you have everything as the same as me. So make sure now. And that's all. Make sure you have everything the same. Now we're gonna test it. Make sure status is on. You will see that the car traffic lights are green and the pedestrian traffic lights are red. Same here, red, same green. Now when I press this button, the light for the cars cycle and the light for pedestrians just change to green. So I press the button and let's watch. Green, yellow, red. Green for pedestrians. Now I can cross the road and we can see light change to red, green, and that's it. That's how you create a fully functioning pedestrian crossing in Trafficraft. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and you know all that. Bye.